Okay, kita belajar untuk buat isometric drawing ya. Jadi first kita klik new drawing. Kita ambil daripada template AutoCAD ISO untuk unit metri. Okay, jadi untuk isometric setting, untuk buat drawing isometric kita kena main dengan isometric setting. Macam saya memang tak berapa suka sangat guna grid mode, jadi kita tutup. So pergi pada customization. Untuk isometric setting first kita kena turn on nama dia ialah isometric drafting. Dekat mana tadi? First you pergi pada customization and then you tick on isometric drafting. So dia akan keluar dekat bawah ni lah, on the status bar ni. You boleh nampak pada status bar. Okay, kemudian the next thing yang kita kena buat ialah kita turn on kan dia. So kalau version lama, which is I tak berapa ingat sangat version lama, version berapa, sebelum wujudnya icon ni, kita guna pada snap and grid ni, you right click on it kepada snap setting, where you can turn on this, kita boleh turn on isometric snap. Itu kalau version lama lah. Dan you click OK. Turn back into the normal setting, you will go back to this rectangular snap. Okay. Right click, setting, and go back to rectangular snap, click OK. And okay, for the latest version, you can just turn on from here. We call it as ISO draft. First turn it on, and then as you can see the cursor tu, yang kita nampak, the orientation of the cursor tu based on 30 degree punya increment. Okay, untuk tukar isoplane, dipanggil sebagai isoplane. Kita ada 3 isoplane, top isoplane, right isoplane, and left isoplane. So how to change the isoplane? First kita boleh ambil daripada list macam ni, isoplane left, isoplane top, isoplane right. Another method, you can use F5 on the keyboard. You cari dekat keyboard you, kita ada F5. Okay, so kalau macam pakai laptop, you press the Fn button, F5 to switch the isoplane, as you can see now. Okay, ataupun teknik lain kita guna Control E. Control E pun boleh. So mana-mana pun boleh. Okay. So let's say we start with a box shape with the size of 100, 100, 100 on all direction. Okay. After we turn on this ISO draft, the next thing that you need to turn on is the auto mode. So then you can start with the line. We only use a line on this case. Polyline pun boleh. I pakai line pun boleh. But don't use a rectangle. Okay, rectangle it will be following the size of the screen. So kita pakai line. And then you can draw following the size. Let's say 100 on each direction. Okay, for example like this. So you drag the cursor 100. Make sure auto is turned on. F8. The keyboard shortcut is F8. Okay, this is a top isoplane. I start with the top isoplane. Okay, untuk sambung sebelah kanan, to draw the right isoplane, untuk draw lukis bahagian kanan. Untuk lukis bahagian kanan pula, yang kita kena buat ialah tukar isoplane kepada kanan. Click line and click here, straight downwards, 100, enter. So drag to this side, another 100, enter, and click at the end point. Okay, untuk left isoplane, for the left isoplane, change this into left isoplane. Repeat the same process, draw a line, and point 100, and click. Done. Okay. Untuk buat pandangan isometrik bagi bentuk silinder, create a cylinder in isometric view. So first kita kena tukar ni kepada isometric top, dan kemudian kita kena lukis dua garisan ni lah, to be advised lah. This is to get the edges, the center of the ellipse shape. Center of the ellipse shape. So we can move this. You can turn on the midpoint, move it to this. Okay. Nah, kalau object nak turn off, you boleh set kat sini lah. So first we turn on the midpoint. Second, make sure the quadrant pun turn on. Okay. To start an ellipse shape in isometric, they call it as an isoplane. So macam mana nak dapatkan isoplane tu, we go to draw ellipse and you choose at this end. Then dekat bawah ni kita ada iso circle, or you can right click choose iso circle, and it prompt you for the center of the iso circle. Jadi kita klik and dekat middle of the axis, whether you choose midpoint ataupun intersection. Okay, and then for the radius kita ambil 50, radius 50. Okay, and then the height of the signal is 200. Ketinggian dia 200, so I choose copy. Ambil copy, select the whole thing, enter, endpoint, and move it up. So to move it up, kita perlu tukar isoplane whether left or right. Change into a different isoplane. Pointing up ke atas 200, enter twice. Then kita sambungkan bentuk ni, and we join the shape by using line, quadrant to quadrant, another line, quadrant to another quadrant. Okay, so to finish the shape we use trim command. So for this AutoCAD 2022 version, I think we start from the previous version already. 2020 version pun dah mula, where you want to cut the object using a trim, you need to choose the cutting edge. If not, it will cut like this. Dia akan potong macam ni. So I tak nak macam ni. So I want to choose the cutting edge. So I choose trim, right click cutting edge, select these two lines left and right, enter, and cut the ellipse. Okay, done. That's it. So you already have this cylinder in an isometric drawing in AutoCAD.